Okay, so we're looking at the turbo on a, this is actually a 2006 GMC 3/4 ton pickup. It's got a 6-liter V8 with a turbo. Of course, this is not factory. This is a turbo system from STS, or Squire's Turbo Systems. And we're dealing with an issue where we're not getting boost. It's not building boost until we get really high RPMs. So what's happening is the programming is actually causing the thing to bog down really bad in kind of mid-throttle operation where it ought to be producing some boost. And so we're back here at the wastegate, and this wastegate is blowing quite a bit of exhaust out of here. So what we probably need to do is get into this wastegate and figure out why is this thing sticking the way it is. And then we can figure out what we need to do to possibly repair this thing. But that wastegate is definitely leaking too much exhaust, so probably not allowing us to build the kind of boost we want to. And we've got the wastegate removed, sitting over here on the workbench. And we took this thing apart. We're having a problem building boost, and there's a couple different issues here. First of all, this diaphragm inside the wastegate was pinched in the housing. So this top piece of the housing on top of this spring bolted to the lower part of the housing, that was pinched. So the wastegate was not performing properly. The other thing that we discovered is our valve's seat is missing. So the valve, you can see here, that piece that pushes down. Okay, there's a ring around there that we discovered is not there. So basically we were leaking exhaust all the time from this wastegate. And so this is the new wastegate that we got from STS. And what we have with this is the ring that our valve actually seats against. So that ring fits down in here. And now we actually will have a good seal in there to help this turbo to spool up properly. So we're not going to be leaking exhaust gases all the time like we were before. We also, just for the fun of it, went from a 5-pound boost spring, so that spring in our old wastegate was only good for about 5 pounds. This one's 7 because 2 more pounds, what the heck, right? Now the engine we're running is all stock internals, but I think 7 pounds of boost will be alright for this one. So this ring right here, this is really the key. This is the thing that was causing, well, one of the things that was causing this old wastegate to not work very well. So STS told us that these wastegates here were ones that they built themselves, and they have problems with them. And considering the way that diaphragm was pinched in there, that certainly doesn't help. And then missing this ring also is a problem. We don't know. I would suspect that this ring was missing from the get-go, meaning when this turbo system was installed, that ring was never even there. So we're going to put this new wastegate on this system, and I think we're going to be in good shape.